We on here, and then I'm
live on Facebook too.
Yeah, we're gonna be live on Facebook too. I just gotta make sure it pop up. It ain't popped up yet, so.
My baby getting her hair done downstairs right now.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she needed it.
Retwist.
Oh yeah, she needed it, bro.
I understand. Them locks, man.
She was down there looking like a Muppet. My baby was hit, bro. She was hit.
Dang.
Yeah, my sister, she do hair, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it up. Oh, shit.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she was down there looking crazy. And today was first day back to school too for us, these kids. So my niece is down there. She didn't even go. She didn't go to bed till about 5 a.m.
Dang, getting her hair done.
No, she up watching cartoons and shit.
Let me make sure Instagram. Boom. Cool. All right, we live everywhere, man.
All right.
Tap in with us, y'all. What up? I see a few people on. I need y'all to share this, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Come on in.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, I got this man bun, dude. What the
heck? And your face ashy, too.
That's the light, man.
God.
I ain't ashy.
Turn it down, my brother.
That's the light.
Boy got white hair all over his face.
I'm good. All right, cool.
Share as well.
Yeah, make sure you share it. All right, y'all, tap in, man. I need y'all to share this.
Fucking these kids, bro. I tell you, something wrong with them, bro. Let's see. Hey man, what the topic is tonight?
Man, we talking about Joe. We talking about Joe topic.
We talking about marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mythical thing, man. Ain't nobody talking about marriage, bro.
Okay, but that's why we gonna talk about it.
Yeah, but it is the question, though.
It is the question. So we're just trying to get these numbers up. We get some people on here. Hey, if you on here, say what's up, say hello, say something to us, so we know you on. Okay. Hopefully it's showing, people seeing it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we just trying to get on, y'all. Man, welcome to the ItsMENtalPodcast. Hey, it's only two of us tonight. We ain't waiting on nobody else. We got a hot topic, and we're going to do stuff a little bit different, man. We're going to focus on the fellas more. I got a lot of over these past 2 weeks of transitioning from 2024 to 2025. I got a lot of calls. I seen a lot of different people who talked to me about the show, and I heard y'all. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. We still gonna, keep everybody in. We want everybody to be a part of it, but we're gonna focus back in on the men because the women was talking too much, and they said we wasn't able to be real enough because of the women that was on the show. That's what they told me. And so yeah, we go because it's about the men, and we want to focus on the men. And even some of the women was like, we want more of the man insight to where y'all could just tell us the real. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell y'all the real, how we feel. I'm going to have different male guests on like I used to before. And we're going to shake things up. So, I met with some producers too over the break too that want to produce some in-studio stuff. So we gonna move this thing, man. We're going to move it to the next level in 2025. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We everywhere, man. We everywhere. We want to be everywhere. We want y'all to join us from everywhere. So, man, if you in here, tap in with us, say what's up. I don't see no comments yet. I hope the comments are working. Let me see. I'm gonna make a comment on my own video.
We on OnlyFans too?
We on OnlyFans? Oh yeah,
You
comment.
know?
We on OnlyFans too.
You
Join us on
talking about
OnlyFans.
you talking about we everywhere. Oh, you got producers.
Yeah, we got OnlyFans.
Benzi on here showing his feet.
Big toe black nigga.
Yeah. Toes look like dominoes.
Fish, what up? Cliff, what up? All right, so we got some of the fellas on
What up,
here.
Cliff?
So yeah, so we're gonna start off with the first topic, man. And so my boy Chris, man, we go way back, man. He was the first dude I met in college that kind of showed me the ropes, showed me everything, introduced me to everything that Arizona had to offer. When I couldn't get in the club, he was passing back his ID so I could get in.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that, bro. Hey, let me tell y'all, I would pass back the ID and Benji would keep my ID for about 2 months.
I would have it for like a couple weeks, huh?
Like, how I'm supposed to get in? I got it, bro. Like, no, I don't got it.
So yeah, man. He posted a dope. Chris posted a dope little question on his TikTok, and the question was, it was a simple question: is do you still believe in marriage? Right. And I guess the basis was, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, people are really not talking about that anymore, right? People ain't talking about that no more. Maybe in your early 20s or 30s, I don't know. But we get a little older now. So people are talking.
The
Or
art of
in
marriage
general,
has been lost. It's been
in
lost,
general.
bro.
Okay, it's been lost. People ain't really talking about marriage no more. So he posted the question, do you believe in marriage? So Chris, talk to me a little bit about that. What made you post that question?
I mean, because you got to think, like, I do have friends that are married, such as yourself, and then also I got a few other friends that want to get married.
Okay.
They're actually looking to get married, but you think about it, like nobody's really talking about it. You look at social media, you don't see these women say, "Hey, I'm a wife." You know what I'm saying? I'm not a girlfriend. I'm not your best friend. I'm a wife. You don't see that. You hear them talking about, you know what I'm saying? Look at my body. You know what I'm saying? I look good. I'm about to make him spin the bag. Like, what happened to marriage? Like, you can't even get in a relationship.
Yeah. Now, there are some. Speaking of TikTok, since you was on TikTok, there are some. I follow some dope married couples that are influencers together with their marriage. Right? It's kind of dope, right? But I think what you're saying, the overall perspective of what we look at in our society on social media everywhere, no one is really pushing marriage. No one's talking about marriage. No one's influencing you to get married. I think there is, though, a new trend now of women on Instagram, right, that are talking about marriage, being married, and how you're supposed to treat your husband better than what traditionally has been happening. But I think they do it for clicks and likes. I don't think it's real.
The thing is, it's like you got to get to the marriage, though.
Yeah.
There's so many people that are not married out here that really, they aren't clicking on that type of stuff. Because why click on something that I'm not a part of? You know what I'm saying? Or not only that, like, you're not around a lot of married couples, or you don't come from a family where you had your mom and dad. So it's like, it's lost. Social media has lost everything. So I just think that art of wanting that down the road is gone.
It's gone. Okay. So do you think more women still desire marriage or men? What you think?
Both is gone, bro.
Both is gone. So I think this is what I think, and I'm gonna be real, because I posted your question on my Facebook. I don't know if you saw. I think you did see it. I posted on there, and I seen a lot of women who think they still finna get married. And you know what? I don't want to bust nobody's bubble.
I will.
But
I will.
But if you 40 plus,
bro, let's break this down. Let me help you out with this.
Break it down.
There are those women that were bad, body bad, beautiful, been just denying men over the years. Now you want to get to 48 and talk about you want to be married. Gravity didn't hit, baby. Gravity is hit. Like, you're not the same person. Like, it's we've been chasing women for so long. And then like now you want to give me a chance now that you're 48. You know what I'm saying? Now
Mm.
that you done got your whole days out the way, you didn't been with everything, did everything, been to Dubai, got dookied on, all that good stuff. Now you want to give you a chance, but now it's not that. It's like the younger girls is what men are looking at in their 40s. I'm
Oh,
not
that's an
saying
interesting point, though.
I'm not saying young girls. I'm talking about if somebody 28, 29, 30, and they looking good and they trying to give you a chance because women always date up.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
women that are older, y'all. I don't know where y'all going,
I'm
but
gonna get back to that. Let me read this comment. Benji said, "Marriage isn't the trendy discussion. The drama sells more, so of course social media drives it. But the black community are not getting married like that. Like like that, like before. Okay. I believe the number is like 13% of black couples marry. Indian culture marries at a very high clip. It's in the 90s. That's their culture. Because
yeah,
I used to go to work with someone. He said, even in America, they still use their culture of finding the parents pick out their wife and it's
you know,
arranged and it still
that's.
happens.
I'm glad he brought that up
Mm,
because that's a good topic because in the black community, it's not stressed like in the Asian community
mm-hmm,
or even
mm-hmm,
in like the Mexican culture and stuff like that. All these other cultures, like marriage is discussed. But
mm-hmm,
when it comes to like the black culture, it's just like, look, daddy wasn't around.
mm-hmm.
Daddy wasn't around, and it's just like I got all these women out here. The grass is greener on that other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a conversation with her for a week, and I'm gonna see what this other one got going on because the internet has made it to where you can see anybody in the world. You
Mm-hmm.
think about when we were younger, we were only meant to see people in about a 20, 30-mile radius. That's
Facts.
it.
Facts.
Now there are options, and guess what? Everybody got an opinion.
Yep. And
Everybody,
people is more likely to date long distance these days because you seeing people in all 50 states. You know what I mean?
I'm with that. Hey, I'm with the long distance, baby. That's what I
Hey,
do.
Fish said these days marriage is business purposes. People are not even doing it for love. Hey, I think so. I think, think about it.
Marriage,
You got a house, you pay a mortgage. What if you can do that with two incomes versus one?
marriage been a
Your
business.
brother on here. Your brother on here. He said black marriage is at 30 to 33%. Okay, cool.
His ass ain't
Um
married either. So, hey, but hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, marriage been a business. The
yeah.
moment you sign that contract is the same contract you signed in your businesses. So
Mm,
it's been a business, and that's what it's been about. But at the same time, it's like some people want to get married. Like women, I think women want to get married. Back in the day, they want to get married because they want to be married.
mm-hmm,
Men were the ones that are like, nah, I'm gonna push back on this, but you want to make your woman happy, so you get
mm.
married.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
lasts about 2 years, and you back on the streets looking for another one. And it's like
Yeah.
sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, man.
Okay. She said, Janet said, if I may interject for a moment, we must understand how influenced music and social media is in the day age. Love and marriage is not talked about or desired the way it was in 70. Absolutely. 70s and 80s. Exactly. Now people want what they see on social media and what they hear about in rap lyrics. The desire has been lost, and it's quite sad. Everybody want a bad B as opposed to a lady. Hey, that's facts. That's facts.
Man, I can tell
That's
you what,
fact.
you stay away from them bad bees.
Yeah, them the ones you stay away from. Stay away
Man,
from the bad ones. That's superficial. Now, I'm
I
not
want to.
saying
That's going to be a topic just a little bit down the road. I want to
yeah,
talk to you about, but
yeah, but I want to go back to something you said. You said now they 40 plus talking about the ready to get married. Now,
nah,
I know a lot of men our age group that, like you said, they don't want a 40-year-old woman. Hurt
nope,
because at 40 years old, right, you become less desirable to men in your age group. That
yeah,
man wants that young, bad one, not too bad, but they want a young one that's
nah,
professional in her
you
career,
right.
doesn't have too much baggage, right? Don't have too
Mhm.
much baggage, ain't been hurt for the past 20 years of their life. You know what I
And
mean? Ain't mad at
also,
men.
a man is going to want some. I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
say all, but a
Mm-hmm.
man is going to want a kid with
Mm-hmm.
a wife. So that might throw a little monkey wrench in your plan too.
Yeah.
If 40, your system ain't working like it used to, baby.
That system ain't working.
No, and you know what? And it's not only that though. You know what I'm saying? I can say on the other side too. Men also got problems going on. You know what I'm saying? As well. So
yeah. Well,
so
you know, you can go get a Blue Chew and
Blue Chew.
honey pack. Hey, I
Oh
went
man.
to a gasoline station 2 weeks right before Christmas, and he had the honey pack box out there. I was like, "Hey man, your honey packs box is empty." It's like, "Oh, it's the weekend. They buy them all up for the weekend."
And I ain't never tried one, but I'm
Hey,
willing to.
I've tried one.
Oh, me. Pause, nigga. Pause. don't put that. Hey, but it said, dude. Somebody said I don't date women with kids.
That's because that nigga got a gang of kids.
He probably do, but at the same
That's
time,
my boy.
it's like,
He got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. He got four biological and shoot 8 total. I think if you want to count the ones he raised.
So I'm with him on that. So I got a 3-bedroom house with a loft. Okay, I already got my kids.
Yeah.
You can't bring your kids because I can't make no more space here.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna put bunk beds in the living room and shit. Like that ain't happening. Like
now let me ask you this. Let's say you meet one, right? She's your type. She's 28 years old, college degree, you know, good woman. And she has no kids. She has no kids, but she wants kids. Are you willing to have another one?
She wants kid or kids?
Let's go with one. Let's start with one.
I can do one.
Okay,
I can do one.
You can do one. But if she say more than one,
no, that's not gonna happen. Right? Look, society is built different these days.
Yeah.
Like I just went to the grocery store, spent $250, food gone. It ain't even been a week.
Bruh.
So
tell me about it.
They're not looking at the long run. Get used to that one first. Then let's work towards if something accidentally happened, then it happened, you know. But kid, yes. Kids,
yeah,
no.
I feel you. Let me read Mimi. She said the picture of marriage is lost. Back in the day, there were a clear example of what marriage should look like. Now, what you see is what is watered down. No one desires it because the picture of what it should look like is lost. That's true. You don't see a picture of what it looked like. I feel like
you know what? Read that because I got.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. She said, I feel like you manifest what you want. I know you're gonna go into this one. I have a ton of single friends who desire to be married. I think men that are wanting marriage aren't shopping correct. Oh,
of course
I disagree with that one.
First of all, the word manifest. These people out here wishing for everything. Like
everything.
They wishing and ain't putting in not one bit of work.
That's facts.
No work. Like,
that's facts.
I want to make $1 million, but you work at McDonald's. Like, what are you doing? Like, you just can't say, God, I want $1 million, and you say $1 million every morning when you wake up, and it's gonna come. No, it don't work like that. Like, if you ain't got no type of company, no education, and no type of plans, you're never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it.
Now, we're shopping.
We're not shopping correct.
We are shopping.
I think the men are shopping.
I'm for sure shopping.
I think the men are shopping. The men. Now, I ain't talking about, look, you can't compare. I'm going to use Chris. I mean, you can't compare someone like Chris, who's successful, got his own house, take care of his kids, you know, good career, makes good money, you know, just decent dude, right? To somebody that's still playing video games on their mama couch. And so you can't compare what he's doing at 40 versus what Chris is doing at 40, right? So what type of men are you saying ain't shopping correctly? Because the men I know in their 40s, good men, career men, making good money, most of them own houses or own at least one house or own multiple houses and things like that. They are shopping correctly. They are dating. They're gentlemen. They know what they want. They're not finna play all these. We too old for playing games. We ain't playing games no more.
But the thing, here's what it really comes down to. You want a woman that's going to be responsible. You want her to look good. You know what I'm saying? You want her to be a little goofy. You don't want her to be uptight. You don't want her to change you. You've been on this earth for 40 plus years, and now somebody comes in and says, stop. Now, changes, we can make changes. But to change somebody that's been on this earth to just cold turkey, it ain't gonna happen. That,
It's tough.
you know what? He will change for a little bit, and then comes divorce because this nigga then reverted back to his old self because
Yeah.
this is how he feels. This is where he's most comfortable, and she's not gonna accept that. We've
Now I want y'all to
outgrown each
understand what
other.
he's saying. I want y'all to understand. He's saying we're not going to change who we are, the makeup of who we are. Can we adapt to situations? Can I no longer leave my drawers in the middle of the floor because you don't like that? Yeah,
Yeah,
I could do little stuff like that. But you want me to change my personality, change who I am? That's never going to happen. I told when I first got with my wife, I was like, man, you know I love you so much because you ain't tried to change who I am. You
man.
didn't try to change, and that's key. Men do we not listen? Men is ladies that are watching. Men, we are not finna change. We not. We'll
Hey,
adapt, but we will not change. We
I
are who
tell
we
you,
are.
the number one thing I will never deal with is a woman that talks crazy.
Oh yeah, don't do it, bro. You know I've been there. You know
Oh
I've been there.
man, witnessed it. I am a witness.
Never
But
doing that again,
look, and the
ever.
thing is, it'd be like I feel like the beauty of a woman like is like brings like this entitlement. They
Mm,
can do what they want because you know why? Because I'm beautiful and I can get any nigga I want. I can
mm.
get
So
any man I want. So I'ma talk to you crazy. I ain't been in a relationship in 4 years. I just been dating. I'm gonna get what I want. And
mm,
you no different than the next. So I'm gonna talk to
mm.
you crazy. I trust me, it didn't happen in probably about the last month. I didn't hung up on people like, okay, you have a good day, bye.
Hey, but I think our culture, society has devalued having a husband, like a woman having a husband. There's certain countries where you can't even function in that country without a husband. You can't own no property, you can't buy nothing, you don't have no right
Man,
to say anything unless you have a husband. And I
it,
think
it's
America has taken that away.
it's weird how different parts of the world are they view things differently and they're in different like they hold things more culturally they hold things more accountable, more serious than what we do here in America.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know,
They do.
black women from other places come here and be like, I don't want to be viewed as that black woman. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that. Like, I had a woman was like, I'll do your toes. I was like, what? You'll do my feet?
Right.
Me? She was like, yeah, why not? She was like, if she ain't gonna do it, I will.
Mm,
And this woman is from Jamaica.
mm.
She like, I'll cook, clean, do whatever, but you get one of ours, boy, please. You got me twisted if you gonna think I'm gonna do them rusty ass feet. Your toes look like dominoes. Like it's not happening. It's not happening.
Hey, I think
But
all right, I'm gonna read some of these comments. Uh Free, big free. He said, what wait, but what is that you consider? Oh, what do you consider a good woman? No, I think it's perspective. Each person is different. You know what I mean? What you
yeah,
might consider a good woman might not be a good woman to me or to the next man. Uh
facts.
hey, your brother said if you get a girl with kids, he was saying he turned in the garage into a bedroom and the Tesla gotta sit outside.
Now, them kids gonna be in that garage.
Right.
The kids gonna be in the garage with no AC. It's gonna be 124 outside.
They gonna be burning up.
Man, they gonna be malnourished and burnt. Like
Burning up. So
they
so
ain't staying.
let me ask you this, Chris. So
There you
at
go.
40, does a woman what age do you think that a woman starts
To
losing
decline.
value, starts to decline as far as desirability from a husband in her age bracket? Because a 40-year-old woman might be bad to a 58, 60-year-old man. You know what I mean? So she's still young to him.
But here's the thing though. These 40-year-old women these days look better than the 18, 20-year-olds now. So
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
the 40-year-old parent
Hmm.
still looks like they're right out of college.
Yeah, they still look
Like
good.
you can actually find a woman that's 50 that looks like she's 30
Yeah.
these days. And
But it's
I'm not
overall desirability, not just looks,
yeah,
overall desire.
yeah.
Yeah.
As far as looks, but the ability to carry a baby, I'm telling you that when that 42, 43-year old 44 starts coming around, that's when it's like if you don't want kids, that's the perfect woman for you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? If she has great job. She wants to travel. She respects you. She's beautiful. She's funny. That's the woman you want. But let her have like 4, 5 kids.
Yeah.
And they're like 6, 7, 4. Not happening.
Not happening.
I don't care how bad you is. If I go to the house and see toys everywhere, that's fine. You can have kids, but what if I want my own? You already got 6. I'm not about to be 7 because I'm not buying 7 Happy Meals.
Nah, bro.
I'm not.
Nah, bro.
I'm
That's
not doing it.
That's 100 plus.
Yeah,
that's 100 plus,
man. And then on top of that, it ain't even that many men that make 100 plus.
Yeah, it ain't. Oh, speaking of that, Latrell told me the craziest story, right? So he met up this girl, it was a white girl, right? Italian girl that he had messed with in college, right? But she's now our age, 39, 40, whatever, somewhere in that age group. They're still friends, strictly platonic, right? For years. They've been friends. Every now and then they meet up and just talk. He said that, she was all slim and stuff, in college. She looked good, but, she's getting older. And she kept asking him, how do I look? Do I look good? Do I look good? He was like, yeah, you cool. Like, let's go. Let's have a good time. Let's go eat some wings. She said, he asked her again, she kept asking him, how do I look? Do I look? He's like, you cool, relax. And she's like, the third time she asked, like, do I look good? He's like, why do you keep asking me? Do you look good? She's like, I might find she's like, I might find a husband, while we out or whatever. He was like, well, what are your qualifications that you want out of a husband? Her first thing out of her mouth, he has to make at least $250,000.
I'm so tired of people counting somebody else's pockets.
What?
I am so tired of that. First of all, it ain't even that many men that make that much.
No. You're looking at the top 3 to 5% of men, period, in the country that make over $250,000.
Okay, you know what? Let's say I make $200,000.
Okay.
You don't even look like what I want.
Let me go to that. So he was like, really? He was like, well, a person at $250,000, they want a dime, a perfect woman to have on their arm. They can get, top tier women. He was like, She was like, well, what do you rate me? He was like, oh no, I'm not telling you. He's like, we just got here. I don't want you mad at me. He was like, no, tell me. He was like, do you really want me to tell you the truth? Because you don't want me to lie to you.
I wish I was there. I wish I was. Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. This nigga said, he said, you're an adjustable 6. That's what he told her. He told her you're an adjustable 6.
Wow.
She was like, what does that mean? He was like, well, if you do a lot of makeup and get your hair done and put a nice outfit, maybe you be like a 6.5, 7. Oh, yo. And
I wish I was there because Trail is so funny when he be talking, man.
Hilarious, bro. And then so he was like, she was mad and all this stuff. He was like, she looks like a damn penguin right now. He's like, she's nowhere.
But that's the thing, like,
bruh, these women, I think they, in their minds, right?
They're delusional.
Delusional because some man blew their head up and told them they're beautiful or they're bomb or you look good. Oh, men tell me I'm fine all the time. They gonna tell you whatever they want to hear to get in them draws.
Get the draws.
Got the draws. That's all that matter to them.
But
they gonna tell you anything you want to hear.
But okay, let's say if he does say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take you and we gonna go on a nice date. We can go here or there. But guess what? You're one of many. You're one of many. I don't gotta settle. I can get whatever I want. And usually, men that got that type of money, they talk crazy too.
Oh yeah, they talk real crazy.
I definitely would. God know not to make me a millionaire. He know. Because if I do, I'm gonna be stuffing dollars in people's mouths. I'm gonna
shut up. Just shut up. Here go $20.
Tip. Stay out of dark alleys. Hey, he know there's certain people that just don't need it. And the thing is, it's like if everybody comes back down to reality and just like literally look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
People don't understand that you're actually uglier than what you actually see yourself. Think about it. Look, when you look in the mirror, at the perfect angle where you know you look good. When you take pictures, how many pictures you got to take before you post it.
Yeah.
How many filters you got to put on there? You're uglier than what you say you are. I'm not saying I'm the best person on this earth and look good, but I promise you, everybody has their moments where they look ugly and they don't want to show it. And that's
facts.
Why we can't wear makeup to cover that shit up.
No, we can't. We can't.
That's another topic. Dude, weave, man. Weave, makeup, all that. It's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's a lie. Like,
now, I'm not gonna say I'm not opposed to all makeup. I'm not opposed to all hair.
Me neither.
It's the extremeness, right? It's the extremist where when all that comes off, you look like a completely different person.
Facts.
Like, okay, if you want to enhance your natural look, I get it a little bit. You know what I mean? Right. We grown. I get it. It's all good. Cover up a little blemish here and there. Cool.
I'm okay because it's gonna, like, if you're a beautiful person, it's only gonna enhance you.
Absolutely.
Enhance your beauty, but you can take it off and I can be like, I'm laying down with my baby. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to wake up to some stranger. But I'm not. Look, if you get weave, make sure it looks like you.
Yeah.
Don't go get no Sri Lankan wavy silky, and your skin is crunchy. Like,
right. Make it match. Make it match.
It don't match. If you want to wear lipstick and stuff like that, that's cool.
Yeah.
And the face piercings, bro, it's getting worse.
Oh, it's getting extreme. It used
to be. Remember, it used to be that man that had that hoop with that with the
cross. Yeah,
And I seen a girl with a hoop with a knife on it hanging from her nose, bro.
I want to let you know she mean business.
Yeah, but then she got one on this side too, and it's just like she got one in the eyebrow, one in the lip, and I'm just like, and I think chest tattoos kill it too, bro.
Man, I don't like chest tattoos. I think I can't do no chest tattoo.
Man,
I don't understand it. And then they want to wear their shirt all open, and then they stuff sagging down here, and the big old nobody want that.
Man, I told you gravity, dragging and gravity. I think that long titty crack is what gets me, bro. Like, that's what gets me, bro. You know, it's just long,
just long.
Spread, and it's
yo.
Look, ladies. Look. I'm sorry. We got shit wrong with us too. So
yeah. All right. Let me read Michelle, Stephanie. That's Stephanie. I know Stephanie. All right. They looking. I think she's talking about men. They looking for younger women and looks. If they dating. Oh wait, it just jumped.
Who are you looking for?
She said if they dating older, she looking for stability, not love. Now, when your D don't work, hair thinning, they end up trading you in and treating you messed up, talking to you crazy, straight toxic. That's because you went for looks instead of values and morals of that woman. What kind of healing has she done? That's a good point. And the fact a man would select a woman would select a toxic, that would select a toxic woman lets me know where he is in his healing journey and maturity. Discernment, maturity, healing is so important. I think that's true. You can't go off for straight looks, right? I think you get looks when you get superficial. I want to be an Instagram baddie, woman.
That's a problem, man. Like that internet controls everything.
Yeah,
and
it does.
Just like it looked good on there, but in real life, have you ever seen somebody online that looked really good and you see them in person, you're like, that don't even look like the person I see.
Man, facts.
So don't be going off what you see on the internet, man, because it's a falsehood. I promise.
It's a falsehood. And even what do they call it? Relationship goals, like them celebrity relationship goals. Man, you do not know what's going on behind. You only see what they show you. They only see what they show you.
And everybody think they're a guru. Everybody think they know everything. But here's the thing: everybody has different wants and needs.
Yeah.
What BENZI wants in a woman, I don't want the same thing as him. We didn't grow up the same. We homies. We have some things in common, like college and stuff like that. But we don't want the same woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my beauty doesn't look like his beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. This world is messed up, bro. We get some bad times right now.
Yeah. How do we men love BBLs? No, we don't. We don't. Listen, I don't know who told women that meant that they're getting BPLs for men. No, we don't. Men are the
I
main
don't
ones.
want to.
Look, if we could tell you have a BBL, we don't want it. We don't want
Yeah.
it. It looks
If you
gross.
if you got a set of pool sticks and then you put a fat ass on it, you can't even. Like, it don't
It
look
don't
right,
look
ladies.
right. That's not sexy no more. It's not
No,
attractive no
we
more.
don't want. I want a natural woman. I
Yeah,
don't
we
care.
want somebody.
I don't care if she got all the titties. I don't care about all the ass. I care about if I like her.
Yeah.
If we get along, that's all I need.
Can we
Now,
have a good time? Can we laugh? Can we have deep
now,
discussions?
gravity. Back to that subject. Y'all know y'all still got to work out, right? Just because you got a BBL, now you didn't put shit in your ass that don't got veins in it. So now you run the risk of getting sick. It's really, really unhealthy to get something like that. And just because you go get a pair of titties, that's what. Remember, women used to get titties, and that was the
All the
big thing.
time. That was the big thing.
But you gotta go tune that up. You need a tune up in about what 10 years? You gotta
Yeah,
go back through that
you
again.
got to go back. You got to go back through it.
I'd rather have somebody natural. I'll live with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going gravity gonna hit me. I'm gonna get old and decrepit. She gonna get it, but at the same day, we love each other, and it's meant to be. So,
yeah, that's the most important thing. I think in any relationship, man, it's important that you look past the superficial stuff. Like, yeah, you should make sure your partner is attracted to you, right? You shouldn't just let it all go, right? The gym is important. BBL or no BBL, get in that gym, especially as you get older.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Mimi your best friend?
Yeah.
That's that art is missing, bro. That like having a woman as your best friend is gone.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the ability to laugh, joke around, come home from a stressful day to come home to something nice. No problem. I mean, everybody got problems, but having your best friend is probably the best thing, bro.
Yeah.
But
because that's why I say it's important to whoever you're in a relationship with. Y'all got to be able to talk. You got to be able to laugh. Like you're a jokester. You're a practical jokester. You got to have a woman that you can joke with and maybe do a little prank on here and there. You can't have one that's going to cuss you out because you scared her with a mask, or you know what I mean?
That's
something
definitely
like
gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hunt under the bed. I'm trying to grab her foot. I'm trying
Yeah.
look, and I want that same type of stuff done to me too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's just you can't get to that if you're trying to get a bag from having a nice body. You're trying to get a nice meal, like right off. Like, if you can't even be my friend, I had a woman say, "You want to go on a hike?" I was like, "Well, the way my knee is set up, I ain't going on a hike. We might be able to go walk in the park or something like that." But if you trying to get in a man's pocket and saying you need 100K man and 200K man, it's like you already have these notions of living good. But guess what? You're counting somebody else's pockets.
Yeah, and I think
what do old girl make?
That's my question. That's what I told her. I said, "What you should have asked her what she made, because you better make at least 200 grand if you want somebody to make 250 grand. You got to be close to them. You got to be in the ballpark.
Don't ask me for nothing you can't buy for yourself.
Facts. No, why should you come? You can't afford to take yourself to a high 5-star restaurant. You can't do it on yourself, but you're gonna find this man to take you there.
Nah. A woman will take you to bankruptcy court. I promise you. If you chasing that instead of chasing like a good life and money, you gonna be bankrupt.
Bruh, I seen this thing on TikTok, right? It's starting to get popular. There's people talking about polygamy, right? Men with 2 wives, right? I seen this woman. She had 2 husbands, one of like 20 years and one of like 10 years. And she said that, her one of 20 years, when they decided to open up their marriage, they talked to their kids, told them why and all that. And she met this other dude at a Halloween party and wind up, she's legally married to the first husband. The second husband is the one she shares a room with. The first husband is in her own room, but now she want a third husband.
See, there's some problems within that. Both of them.
Man,
the first one probably got ED problems. And And then
or he gay, or he
second one
gay.
is gay.
Yeah, or he
There's
gay.
something wrong in there because
Something's wrong.
as a man at this age, bro, I'm 44.
Mm-hmm.
I only want one woman, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to go in a room with multiple women.
Mm.
I probably don't got the stamina for that shit. Like I don't know Blue Chew. I don't know what that do. I just want to get in and get out. I just want to go to sleep. Like I want to love on my woman. Go to sleep. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200.
You're asking for too much.
I'm trying to love on my woman and lay down. I'm trying to lay right up on her. But at the end of the day, man, we don't got time for no two women. You know how much you know how much drama that can be?
But here's I don't understand how. I understand men we're greedy sometimes, right? I think we're greedy sometimes when it comes to women, but I don't understand how a man can let a woman have another man in your house. What? How did that? How does that happen?
Because they both gay.
They both gay.
They in the closet. That's why.
Because he did say, "Oh, the first one satisfies me spiritually and intellectually," and she said, "But this one, he satisfies me in other ways that he doesn't satisfy me." I'm like, so you need multiple men to satisfy you in different areas?
Well, if you want to put it like that, like you know how men always be like, "I wish I can take her and her and
put them together, right? And have the perfect woman."
Yeah, now you want 4 balls, 2 bats. Not happening, bro. Not happening. I mean, think about it. Ask yourself, if your wife wanted another man in the situation, you'll be like, nope, not happening.
Bro, I'd be in jail because I done killed him and her.
What
you mean?
Look,
what you mean?
What you mean? But think about that though. You a real person saying like it ain't happening. But at the end of the day, you don't know what's going on in the people's world. How old were they?
Man, they had to be in their 40s. It was in their mid 40s for sure. They wasn't under 40. I don't think they was 50. They was in their mid 40s.
Man, people are at the end of their ropes, bro. That's what this is what it's coming down to. People are at the end of their rope. They are tired of the bullshit. Fuck it.
She said, "A train and a gangbang. We listen and we don't."
Hey, bro, I'm not laying next to no pole and no woman, bro.
Nah, bro.
That's not happening.
We just all laying here together. Nah, that ain't happening.
Pole.
Right. Next thing you know, you holding that nigga hand. Yeah, you don't even know in the middle of the night.
Next thing you know, y'all playing swords. Like, right. We are not 3. Right. We are not 3.
We're not a throuple.
Nah, man. We can't go pee together, bro. Like, this is not happening. We are not 3 years old. Yeah. That's why I'm like, man, marriage is the art of marriage, bro, is leaving.
How do we get that back, though? All right, we joked around. What do you think happened? Especially, let's just talk Black community. What happened? Do you think this was by design? Because the way you keep a culture, a group of people down, is to separate the family, is to break up the family. Period. So if you mentally convince a group of people not to have families in their home, you take away their money, you take away their influence, you take away their power. So imagine if the marriage rate for Black people was 80%. 80% of households were married right now of Black people. We'd be wealthier, we'd be stronger, we'd be more influential in society.
Man, you know what? I think people need to stop listening to everybody else and give somebody a chance. Give somebody a real chance. Get out of the superficial ways. Get out of the things that you know from the internet and just date that person for who they are. See if you like them or not. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. Don't go to the movies. Don't go to a dinner. Like you said, we can go have a walk. If we can't have a conversation, then you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time if you can't have a conversation. I think people need to have a conversation and just have an open mind.
Yeah.
I mean, the Black community, man, it's just like we've never been taught to deal with jealousy.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things with the Black culture. We don't have culture. We've been taken away from our culture. We've been stripped down, and now we're trying to get it back. And it's like you're listening to the white man, or you're looking at the Mexican culture. But
yeah,
you're dating a woman that ain't came from no culture. You ain't came from no culture. So
right.
man, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Do I want to get married? Yes, I do. But it just takes somebody to be genuine, man. Do I
I'm gonna
want a
read.
bad one? Yeah.
Of course. I'm gonna read Mimi's comment and then I'm gonna comment on her comment. She said women need to set a better standard for men to live up to. If all women got right, then men would fall in line. I disagree. I disagree.
Though.
I disagree. Let me tell you why. Well, okay, maybe I do agree. Maybe I do, because a man will only do what you allow him to do. Facts. A man is only going to do what allowed. So yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree. But I think the key to me in that statement, I think I read it more of like men need to get in line, but the key to that statement is actually women need to do better. That's really the key. I think I read it wrong initially, but I think women need to do better. I think women lower their standards. They don't desire to say, what do they need to do better? Where am I as a woman at fault? How can I improve myself? How can I be better so that the type of man I want sees me and will desire me? What do I need to do to get my life together? But it's all, especially when I post it, a lot of people were saying, oh, the men out there are this and the men are that. But what are you doing? How are you carrying yourself? Do you look like that penguin that Trail was talking about? Like, what are you doing? Right. What are you doing? What are you doing to take care of yourself?
You said women are lowering their standards, but do you think that the standards are too high overall?
Sometimes I think it's unrealistic standards.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like the girl that wants 250,000. That's unrealistic. Let's get real.
Stupid.
Let's
Nobody
get real.
Wants you.
I mean,
nobody wants you.
People hated, what's his name? Kevin Samuels, but he wasn't lying. They hated him because of his delivery, but the stuff he said was true. It's like, oh, I want a good man. I want a good man that make six figures. He was like, how much do you weigh? What do you do for a living? Oh, so you work at a call center? You make $13 an hour?
What do you rate yourself?
He was like, I'm 205? You're a linebacker.
You're a 9, huh? So you're Beyonce.
Right. You're Beyonce.
Not really.
Yeah.
You're Kelly Rowland. No, I'm not, but I'm beautiful. Look, at the end of the day, man, it's like you gotta have standards. You do have to have standards. Because for me, like when you do have kids, like I don't want a woman around that doesn't have some type of education or a business mind. You don't always gotta go to college, but you gotta have some type of business mind, or you've worked your way up. I need a role model to tell my little girl, like, look, you ain't gotta go to college. You can do this, you can do that, but as long as you do something with your life, you can be successful.
Right. Absolutely.
I don't want that. So there's another thing. And also you got to think, man, there's so many different barriers. Religion plays a big part.
Absolutely. I don't think you should be with someone that's a different religion than you. That's what I think. I don't think people shouldn't.
Yeah, that's oil. That's oil and water, bro.
Yeah, it ain't mix.
It ain't gonna mix. But but a person like me, I didn't grow up in church.
Right.
But can I learn? Yeah, I can learn. Do I believe do I believe in a creator? Yes, I do. But I'm not some type of atheist or anything.
Yeah,
like
right.
So I might be a little heathenish, but but at the end of the day, I'm willing to try. You know what I'm saying? If it takes for me to go to church every Sunday to have my wife, I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
So Janet says, I disagree wholeheartedly. The man is the leader, but women do need to fall in line. But here's the thing: the man is the leader. The man is the leader in the relationship, Janet. The man is the leader in relationship. When prior to relationship, we had an even playing field. You lead your life as a woman, and I lead my life as a man. And so when I date you, the Bible, I'm getting a little bit of the Bible. The Bible says when a man finds a woman, so he's coming after you, which means he's pursuing her. She has to say, are you going to meet this standard that I have to where you match what I have? You match as a man. Do you match what I have? Or am I just going to be happy because you tell me I look good, because I smell good, and you want to hit that? So I'm going to follow your lead and let you hit this. And now I'm talking all men are dogs. It don't work that way. As a woman,
you weird, bro. You talk about like hit this. Who you trying to get hit by, bro?
Pause.
listen to Janet, bro. Don't I know her.
Oh, you know Janet?
Oh, I know Janet, bro. just look. I
She
understand.
about to be in your DM. She gonna cuss you out after this.
No, she not. She can't curse me out. I've been real 100% with her from day one.
Oh, okay.
But she hasn't been real with me from day one.
Oh.
I bet you she won't comment.
Oh.
Anyway,
Janet.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
That's the homie.
But no, I mean, everybody grows. Everybody does change and stuff in life. And, I've made my mistakes. I made plenty of them. Still making them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I think I was just ready to go in a different direction. That's why I asked the question, do people still believe in marriage and stuff like that?
Now, do you have a dating standard as far as how long you're willing to date someone to where we're ready to decide if you're willing to marry them? Which is the man is the leader in the community. He should be anyway. That's different though, Janet. That's different.
I don't have a timeline, bro. Willis, he told me.
Yeah. He just got married. He got married last year?
Last year? No. That's another story for off camera.
Oh, but okay.
Willis, he said he's getting married in 2025.
Oh, that was him who said that.
He said he's getting married in 2025. He don't have the girl yet. He's manifesting.
Okay.
Because now he's doing the work. He got who's going to be in his wedding, what colors is going to be the wedding, the songs, how many people's coming, who's going to be his best man. He has all these different things that he's asking for that he's written down. But he just has to fill that void of who the woman is going to be. And I'm with it. I love it, bro. I like that.
I think it's dope.
He's a good person, and I do think it's dope as well. But man, it's just the quality of woman that's out here is just, it's not easy to be like, I'm a good man and I want a good woman. Good women just don't fall off the sky every day.
No, they don't.
Good people, let's just say that.
Good people don't. Absolutely. On both sides, men and women.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, it's like when he find her, it's a wrap for him.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I got a lot of single homeboys, right? And I know a lot of single women. I love all my single female friends.
Don't do it.
But I can't think of one that I would hook up with any of my homeboys. I can't think of
ratchet.
One.
That's because
they're not all ratchet. It's just that some of them have certain baggages I wouldn't hook up with some of my homeboys. Some of them have certain relationship traits that I know is not good for one of my homeboy, a good homeboy to have. Some of them have just certain mindsets and just things that I just would not do that to one of my homeboys. I just wouldn't do it.
Let me ask you something. If you can think of one woman right now that's single that has the best qualities and you're trying to figure out why she's single, I'm not saying if you want to say her name, you say it.
I'm trying to think.
That's like
I can do
like men.
So seriously,
like men, I can say Willis. I can say Willis. I put myself in the ring too. But who is the woman
that has the best qualities and I can't figure out why they're single?
I don't got one.
You know what? And the ones that have the best qualities that I know, ain't nothing to look at. They got all the other qualities.
They're the adjustable 6.
They adjustable 4.
Head.
And but you gotta, it's not all about looks, but you gotta have some physical attraction to that person. And I already know I'm not gonna do that to my boys, man. It's not my good homies. Not my good homies.
Dog, let me ask you a question. And I know that you are a married man. Dog, you should, I can't even ask the question. I'm just gonna tell you. You should see what these women look like on these dating sites.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen them.
It's horrible, bro.
Really?
It is. Bro, you want to see something?
Show me.
I'll show all y'all right now.
Show me, Chris.
Facebook dating. I'm gonna show y'all.
All right, while you doing that, I'm gonna read some of these comments. Keep going. Oh, okay. Stephanie said, I have standards and most men will go for the low hanging fruit because it's easier. They don't have to work hard or put forth effort in the way they want. An easy, perfect relationship is unrealistic. Okay. You have to do the work. Both people need to show up ready to do the work. Good women require a little work and know how to recognize when a man isn't ready. They should know how when a man isn't ready, but I know some women that try to force men into marriage, pressure them in their marriage when they truly just ain't ready. They just ain't ready.
All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm,
We gonna see what the card is gonna give us. And this is here's one.
Okay, how old is she?
40.
Dang.
All right. Let's
Keep
see.
going.
Dog, look at this.
I can't see. I can't see what she look like. Oh, I gotta make it big for a second. Oh, what's she doing?
Dog, what
Oh, she
why would look, we don't need porn no more, bro. We
no.
got it right here. All right,
Look,
come on, let's keep going.
why would there she mad at the type of men? Oh, I was talking to somebody. It just reminded me that she was like, I hate when my homegirls post like half naked pictures showing their ass all over social media and and then get mad when dudes is talking about sex in their inbox. Like
Dog,
you
look at
share.
this, man. No,
Yeah.
this is not
Oh,
happening,
what?
bro.
No, this isn't real, Chris. That's not real. What is happening?
I'm about to get off.
No.
I'm about to get off tonight, bro. This
No.
look, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro.
She need a African dude, a Pan African dude that read books, like who's a librarian or something.
She is not Richie. She is not Richie, my
She's not
friend.
Richie.
She's not Richie. But look, but that's just like, so for me, I'm a real person, dude. I'll tell you, I'll show you all that stuff. But it's the dating world as far as like the apps, it's done. Like I recently got on Facebook dating because of Willis was like, "Hey, you need to get on there. It's some cool ones on there." You know, I date black.
Yeah.
Black ain't good, bro. Not on there.
Not on Facebook dating.
No, I'm getting off.
Man.
I'm getting off, man. I'm just
So
gonna
where do you
chill.
go? Where do you? I mean, as a single man, where do you go these days?
Look, we've been going to ZT Haas. They got a last Friday thing.
Okay.
Jason, he DJs there.
Okay.
We go there, but it's like the women, we know them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You know them. They didn't dated your homeboy. They got a baby by your brother. They got all this stuff. But then you go to what is wrong with kids? All right, I'll call you. Thank you. My baby got a hair done. She don't look like a Muppet no more.
Yeah, Chris. This Chris is in. He's in Arizona. Yeah, he's in Arizona.
Oh, but what I was saying was, okay. So we went to that, but we know them. But guess what? Even the brunch spots is so hood. Like it's not only hood, but it's a group of women that's partying with each other that don't want a nigga in their face.
They don't.
So you can't approach a woman in a scene like that, even if you're in a nightlife and there's a group of 6 women. Do you approach?
No, because nowadays, look, they just dance with each other. They don't even want to dance with nobody else.
Man, they look back at you like
what you doing? Yeah, man. Back in the day, I got this picture of you. You was like
trying
to get up in there. Hey, but, Mabel's just in there.
Man, that was some good memories, bro.
Man,
I didn't probably passed up a wife or 2 in there, bro. Like,
man,
because it used to be always 1 or 2 up there every time we would go. It'd be like, what is she doing in here?
Right. It was hood, but it had a few that was just like,
even the Laugh House, bro.
Yeah.
Remember the Laugh House?
Yeah. They had a few up in there.
Yeah. I mean, we party, bro. I think for the younger generation, man, if you found your person in college, you need to stick with that person. That's the best place a black man is gonna find his woman. I mean, even in high school, like there might be that chick that you messed with that was cool. Now she's your best friend. That's probably your wife.
You might just hold on to her. Don't let her go.
Man. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, everything is just messed up, man. It's just now
All right.
it's like,
Go ahead.
oh,
What'd you say?
no, I was just saying now it's like trying to teach the youth like what
That's
they
what I was
should
gonna
be going
say.
for.
And that's what I was gonna say. I said, last thought, man. We both got daughters, man. How do we teach them to not be like the women that we complain about these days? How do we make sure? Chris said Travis Hunter found his in high school.
Nah, she for
Not
the
that one.
streets. She might
Yeah,
be
she
for the
for the
streets.
streets. She for the
Yeah,
streets.
and they sleep in different rooms.
Yeah, that's crazy. She was like, yeah, we in different rooms sometimes. I get tired of him. I
Nah.
was like, yeah, that's crazy.
But your
But
question was, how do we teach the youth
how do we teach
or our
our
girls?
daughters? Our daughters, yeah. How do we teach them? What do we show them?
Bro, we can't show them nothing. We've been there, done that.
Mm.
We're the perfect examples of what not to be. Like, because the younger us, we weren't the people we are now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like my friend showed me a video of a dude she deleted from her daughter's Instagram because he on there with dreadlocks, showing a gun and all that stuff. So she deleted him. What makes her think that her daughter ain't gonna go add him back or talk to him on another site? Like,
right.
Social media is undefeated, bro.
Yeah.
The internet is undefeated. There's nothing that we can do. We can tell them, but it's just for the kids to have like an open mind and actually believe in what their dad says or their mom says. Like, but there's gonna be the ones, if you try to keep them away from that shit, they gonna be outside. They gonna be outside for sure.
Yeah. Now my daughter, I've been, as she's growing up, I've been very vocal about stuff I used to do, stuff I used to say.
Oh,
and my daughter is like a savage. So I hear her when she talk to boys like a savage. I'm like, ooh, she mean she's like, no, I know what you want.
That's my baby too.
Right. So, but now she has, so her boyfriend she had in 9th grade when she was young. They was like kids and stuff. They kind of reconnected right now, and he came over for New Year's Eve or whatever because he's in town from college. He go to Fresno, and so when he left, they took pictures together, and she was like, and this they picture, right? So wait, can y'all see?
Let me see. Oh, that looked like an old school picture, like we used
like
to
me. Do. Right. They took a 1 hour photo. They wanted that.
Okay.
But I told her, I said, so is he the new boo? Like, what's the deal? She was like, Dad, he has to show me more. He was like, he's not putting up forth enough effort. He was like, she's like, I hear him, I say him, like I like him, but he's not putting forth enough effort. He's not, he doesn't take time to, take me on dates and do stuff to make me feel special. She's like, I'll be trying to spend time with him, but she's like, I'm not gonna go out my way if he's not gonna go out his way. She's like, he gotta show and prove more. So I was like, hey,
she come from the right breed, bro.
Hey, I dig that. I dig that. So, I just think any dads out there, just be, even if you got sons, be real with them, man. Don't make it seem like you been the one, the dude you are now was not who you was when you was 20 years old.
How old is your daughter?
19. She about to be 20 next in February, next month.
Go back to your 19-year-old self and tell me what you was thinking about or doing.
Everything. You know what I was doing.
I was on the scene.
You was on the scene, man. We Black Planet, MySpace professionals.
We done been through the same things.
But Michelle, you can't say that. That's such an old school way of thinking that just does not work. It causes children to rebel. My daughter bet not ever speak to anyone I don't like. It won't work out for him.
She gonna go see him anyways.
That's gonna make her rebel. That's make her sneak and do it behind your back. That's gonna make her be dishonest, and it's gonna ruin your relationship with her. The best thing you can do is teach her. Your daughter's young. I think she's like 8 years old. Michelle, the best thing you can do is teach her now what to expect as she gets older. Teach her now so she won't pick a man that you don't like.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I just got somebody on there talking about Christopher. You need to stop it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Alexis.
Yeah. Do you know Alexis?
11.
Do you know Alexis?
I think so. I think I know that Alexis. I think I do know her.
Oh know. Yeah, I
I think I
mean,
do know.
You might know.
Her real last name is like Burke, right?
Yep, you know her.
Yeah. I know what that is.
That's her real. I think that's her mom. I don't know. I think that's her mom's name. I believe.
Oh, okay.
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
like, Christopher, you need to stop it. I wonder. I don't want to
One of the
know.
pictures, she said, I thought that was Griselda Blanco.
Oh, talking about the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on there too.
She's 11. Michelle, she's 11. She's so young. You still have time to mold her and shape her and give her wisdom on dating and stuff like that. Build that relationship with her. But what you never want to do is be like, you bet not talk to him, or hell no, he not welcome here. Yo, she said, yo, start with my government name. My bad.
The more walls she put up, that little girl gonna climb them.
Yeah, keep that relationship strong. So she come to you and say, hey, mom, I'm not sure about this and this and this about this dude. What do you think? And get your advice, and you give her advice. Don't be like, oh, I don't like him. You can't talk to him. That ain't gonna work.
I talk crazy to my babies. I talk crazy to all of them. Like I tell them, I'm just that's who I am.
Yeah.
So people that don't know me, when they get around me and they see how I talk to my daughters or even PJ,
yeah,
that's just me. They think, like, don't talk to him like that. Like, why? I'm showing him what it's like in the real world.
Yeah,
because everybody ain't gonna talk sweet to you.
No, everybody ain't gonna talk sweet to you. Ain't no everybody gonna baby you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Facts. What else that's the same way I was, Deshaun. Same way I was with my daughter. Just keep it a buck with your daughter. My number one rule is I'll never lie to mine about nothing. Facts. Just keep it real with them. Keep it real with them.
Don't BS your babies. Don't BS your babies.
Don't BS your babies. Hey, man.
So let me ask you one last question.
Go ahead.
If you can match up two people right now.
Oh.
And who would it be?
Who would I match up?
You said you got 4s.
They not all 4s, but I'm saying some of them, they might be like 7s and 8s, but they just missing some there's some things in life that they need to work on. I think they don't have to be perfect, but there's things in life they need to work on in order to be prepared for a relationship.
That's the problem. I asked you that question for a reason. You can't even match, like, when you have a good friend, and they can show you the ropes on how to do like a resume, how to match this up with this, how to help you out with that. We can't even match up 2 good people that are single.
There's 2 people I would love to match up that I think would be perfect for each other. But the one girl, I'm not that close. I'm more close with her sister. Her sister's married to one of my close friends, right? Okay. The girl I'm talking about lives in Atlanta. She's a nurse, beautiful young girl, sweet, would be perfect for Latrell. I'm talking about perfect for Latrell.
But what?
We got Arizona and we got Atlanta. That's the only thing. And I know. And I showed Trell her picture. I said, Trell, hop in the inbox. But I'm not close enough with her like that to be like, hey, I got a homeboy I think might be good for you. So I can't make the formal introduction like that. But I showed him and he's like, oh, she's beautiful. I'm like, yeah, she a nurse. She only got 1 kid. She's beautiful. She, has her own house, just like you own house.
But you know what? It's up to Trell to go, bro.
Yeah.
If you can vouch for that other person, and Trell, we know him. It's up to him to stick his neck out there, man.
Mimi know who I'm talking about. Mimi know who I'm talking about. She said that's what I was gonna say. Them 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So just be in Trell ear, man. That's all you gotta do. Stand there, say, hey man, just reach out, just say hello. And Trell was just in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know.
He was just there for the Peach Bowl.
I know.
So it's just like if he was on his, you know what I'm saying, he could be out there on a date. He would have been out there on a date.
Yeah.
You never know. It could have been a match made in heaven, bro.
Maybe Mimi can hook it up. I think she a little closer to her than I am to the girl that I'm talking about. So, but yeah, man, I don't have 2 friends, and nothing against none of my female friends out there, because some of y'all are watching right now. It's nothing against none of y'all. I just don't have a homeboy that would even match with you, right? If I know my homeboys very well, all of them, the ones that I would hook up, not just a random dude I'm cool with. My single homeboys, that's good single dudes, I know them very well. There's not one out there that I would hook up with any of the girls that I'm friends with.
Damn, I'm coming
And
to
I love
Cali
y'all.
soon
I love
too.
my female friends. I love
I'm
y'all.
coming to Cali soon too. And
I
you
ain't got
said
one
you
for you,
ain't got
Chris. I ain't got nothing
nothing.
for you, Chris. I ain't got nothing for you, Chris.
That's sad, bro.
Hey,
That's sad.
You want to know who the dopest female that I'm friends with? Probably.
Who?
And she would just have to be of the right homeboy's type right now. She's matured so much. Kiera. She would just need to be the right dude's type right now. And I don't have a homeboy that'd be her type right now. Because she's matured a lot.
Kiera's spicy.
I know.
But she's beautiful.
She's beautiful. But she's spicy, but she got her own. She take care of her own. She's successful. She just bought a house. Like she's and she's calmed down a lot. She's calmed down a lot. Yeah. I ain't gonna put all her business out there.
He said, yeah. But
yeah.
But I mean, I've had a conversation with her. Like she has matured. And she cool. Like you can actually have a conversation with her.
Absolutely.
The conversations that have no dead space is a conversation you should look for, and that she's one that's like that, man. So hopefully she finds her dude, man.
Yeah. Hopefully she
finds her dude. Yeah, I see that.
All right,
smile, bro.
So if we find so y'all, if y'all single out there, Chris is single, he looking for
no.
You gotta come with it. You can't be looking like them girls on Facebook dating.
I don't want no Muppet. I don't want no Muppet.
We don't want Griselda Blanco. We don't want that.
It's something out there, bro.
Yeah, they out there. Hey, man, we're going to wrap it up tonight, man. Thank y'all so much for joining. Hey, please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Ryan, you go. Look, your brother Ryan. What y'all talking about?
Both my brothers are slow, bro. Both of them. Especially that one.
Hey, man. But, hey, Chris, thanks so much for tonight. Dope topic, man. I think hopefully y'all got some insight on how men think or what we think about marriage and relationships and things like that. And we got some dope topics coming for y'all this year. More men. You're going to see more men, less women on the show. Maybe once a month I throw a female or two on, but all men. We're going to keep it as mental for a reason, to give y'all some insight. Y'all ain't got to agree. Y'all ain't got to like it, but that's how us men kind of get down. So, hey, love y'all. Appreciate it. Subscribe. It's Mental Podcast. Follow us on all platforms. Hey, follow my boy Chris, too. He got some dope content on TikTok. Chris Crawley. Follow him. Follow me, the DJ BENZI. Thank you. Look, she said, you're going to find someone, Chris. I'm going to pray for you. That's what Stephanie said. Look at that.
You better keep praying, boo. Keep praying.